The title of this incident is Terry Over the Wall. This is being recorded May 7th, 2020. I'm Jack Lynch. It involved me. It involved Terry O'Brien, a certain home ec teacher, and a bunch of boys from a shop class. Seems that in Middletown junior high school, midway through your shop class term, they'd take a week out and the boys would go to a home ec class and the girls would go to the shop class. And there'd be a little project for each group. So they could get to know the teacher and see what the other group was doing, for themselves. It was a pretty neat experience. The class we had for home ec was a sewing class. And I tell you, it was one of the best classes I've ever taken. They taught me how to whip stitch, how to back stitch, which I still use a lot, and the standard up and down, in and out stitch. We didn't use machines, it was all by hand. And there's a little project that we did. But we're in this class, and Terry O'Brien's in there. Terry O'Brien was a very tall kid. I don't know. He was at least 6'8", maybe even taller than that. He was tall and gangling. He had long arms, too. You couldn't get away from Terry. We're in the class, and Terry said something. Somebody laughed, and the teacher didn't like it, and she sent him back to the dressing room. Sewing class had a little dressing room. The girls could try things on, I guess, and he was told to go back there. The teacher was thinking it was solitary confinement, but this is an open dressing room, and the walls weren't very tall. Well, the teacher went back to the front of the class. Our backs are to the dressing room, so we couldn't see it, and the teacher started to tell us some more about the project. Midway into the sentence, she stopped. Her mouth was open, her eyes got wide, they got a little glimmer to them, and then a smile formed. We turned around to see what she was looking at. There's Terry. His armpits are over the top of the wall of that dressing room. His arms are hanging down, and he's watching. He's paying attention. He's not screwing off. He's right there, wide-eyed and looking. Well, punishment was over for Terry. Half the teacher had a good chuckle over this thing, and the rest of us did. She brought him out, sat him down, didn't say anything more, went back to teaching. Terry'd saved his own neck by being Terry O'Brien.